I'm Malachi, rapper from South London. This is Badrelly TV. Yeah. Badrelly TV. Yeah. People's Army. Yeah. Yo. You can grow and expand like seeds in the earth. I'd love to help you with rapping. The peacefulest words, it's usually the hardest that I feel in the hurt. That goes deeper than words. Emotions were blurred, so they seem to be heard on the road to the curbs. But you grow when you learn. To grow, you have to go deeper in earth. See what the freedom is worth for the G's that are hurt. Look deep into the system, submerged in delusion, hypocrisy, honestly, the main cause of confusion. Come forth a generation, druggies and slags, young sex and alcohol, they're not seen as bad. Weed grows wild in this concrete jungle. Young kids on rocks don't stumble. No progressive aggression, just stay humble. Believe you'll succeed, it's easy to crumble. They say that we're living in democracy. The government lies on the rise with hypocrisy. Bending the truth, warping our mind honestly. Got me feeling peak when I'm deep in philosophy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, brother.
Yo. Put the arms down, drop your sticks, look at the politics, fighting one another, seeking for positive, finding that inner shadow that we can't leave. Lord, help me to start, please. Give me that inner strength that every human being seeks. Where's all the wider knowledge of all the love and peace? All the family, the man, them, the true dons that helped you move on. Please, where have you gone? Questions in my brain, answers in my heart. In this game of life, you better know to play your part. Be smart about your next move often. Be open to options, not closed off and boxed in. I can't tell you how to live your own life. I don't have a clue where your mind's at. But I can tell you about my struggling, about my difficulties and my raps. So I inhale my suffering, exhale my life away. It's not the brightest place you be living if you're wide awake. More like the coldest, darkest surroundings around him. Next beat ready for a pounding.
Right,
yeah,
at the very end of the road.
Pounding.
Done there?
From the mouth. Yo, you see these lyrics in my veins like oxygen. I was made to rap to achieve my optimum. Raised in a world full of so much corruption. Gang beef nonsense, calls for abruption. Who knows why the gang beef when young kids die on the streets feeling weak. The struggle of every day's got me feeling sleep. I would rather sleep forever when my mind's in a deep. Listen. Cause we're forever learning, forever thinking. Till we die and our eyes stop blinking. Mind stops drifting. Like a drag race, our souls at grace, not a bad place. Life's a mountain, even at its peakest times. Looking to the top is the steepest climb. We can be led astray by the world surrounding, or proceed to the top. Don't stop, you'll be allowed in. When we're younger, we're told that we can be what we want to be. True, if you think about it properly. An astronaut or an action man. If you have an actual plan and put your mind to work. From the deepest pain, growth of rubbish from the earth. Yeah, ascertain it hurts to look above when there's so much acid rain. Yeah. Yo. I'm taken away by the beat and the bass. I dream in a place where we can leave and escape. See that love's the only option, see that freedom's our fate. Cause when we die, we can never ever just stop. We live on through the lives that we lost, the lives that we had. The violence was mad, separation through on education. Racist minds, there's still racist people. We need to change these times, we need to aim for high. The world's your oyster, scrap your daily grind. Be a shepherd, not a sheep, with your weapons on the street. My mind's like a black hole and mentally it's deep.
Oh.
Straight peak. Yo, you see I'm trying to make peace, whatever it takes. I'm trying to break free cause I'm stuck in a cage. And you'd say that it's money over everything. The truth is that money isn't anything. Feel the beat cause my energy is menacing. My chemistry is the remedy and mentally my strengthening. Love for all, no time for injustice. I spread love up and down the earth's circumference. Love is what we need cause love is the abundance. I'm spreading love from Africa to London, Kenya to Kentish to Clapham to Junction. Yo, it's all a game, look deeper and you'll find your way. I know it's frustrating, but just try to play in this illusion of time, your soul's never gone. Who can stop mine? I don't think that is anyone. It's straight love from the intro, that's what I'm spreading, straight love. Are you involved? We need to eradicate the system that we're living in. Cause what we're living in, brother, it is conditioning. Sign these papers and write these checks. It's like with machines, this life's so messed. But truly I have to see that I am blessed. I'm writing these bars while I'm feeling quite stressed. I can't give these evil forces my energy. Real talk, I don't really need an enemy. I promote love and knowledge, you know that that's the remedy. Pen to pad, that's the deepest of chemistry. Mummy and daddy taught me to think outside the box and question everything, and now I think I've learned a lot. If I'm honest, I never even knew where the box was. They taught me to be open and honest and never locked off. They taught me a lot about life and death too. So when relatives died, it helped me get through. I'm so lucky to have fingers as my father. I love him so dearly, we've had lots of fun and laughter. I love him so dearly, we've had lots of fun and laughter. That's the beginning of a happy ever after. The words of love, mangled over many years, disturbed and cut, strangled in so many tears. People say, if there's a God, why is there war? It's people that made that happen, I don't know what you saw. Not trying to be rude, these are just my views. Dark or the light, you can try and choose. We're lucky that we ain't dying too, cause you know they make money off us dying, dude. I can see through the politics, tell me who you're lying to. If I blow, I'll be gathered who I'm signing to. Politics, obvious, go reading in the colleges. We need to really stop and think our moves can make a drop and sink. Excuse? I don't think so. Abuse cause of skin tone, delusion. Politics, truthfully involved, misuse of the power. It's gone to the head, war is business, so they don't care if you're dead. Who actually controls this catastrophe? The obvious is politics. Fear controls humanity, look deeper read the underlying faculties. Humans are profit, so product is what we have to be. Forced into category, do what they say, obey or die classically. You see, my mouth is a brush and your mind is a portrait. The colours are our system, abstract of course mate, artistic lyricist. I am one of many thoughts, spontaneously diverse. Are you ready? See the way that our minds are conditioned. Swag media and the music we have listened, that's what everybody follows. Who is the leader in this game of life and faith and guidance? Where is the preacher? Parallel pathways leading to the same place. Our outcomes, what we make it, not what they say. An A over an F, you're a genius of your own demand. Your future glistens bright, you still have to work a harder road. You front, secures an insecurity. Seems like the hardest, seeking for purity. Eager for justice in this mind warp game you play. Life is a struggle, even in the safest place. Yeah.
Yo, this is your boy, Big Bad Ace Man, South London, stand up, West Norwood, Brixton. You know, listen, big up Stasharelly, Badrelly TV, tune in. You know, Ace Man, Boogie. Listen, vibes, freestyle. Yo, I'm old school like the bricks that built my mum's house. Even though I weren't born on the grimy shores of the south, moved to Cowley Estate, Kingsgate House. Things are quite tough, my mum didn't wanna let us out. It's different in the west to south, I soon got to see. Cause mumsy tried hard to maintain a happy family. It weren't too long before I started smoking weed. Out in the streets with my G, stealing sweets. I was still getting beats, I weren't even 12. The beatings didn't hurt no more, just made my skin swell. I weren't a good role model to Makisha and Markel. Oldest sibling in my household, oh well. You know how it goes, streets are cold. Out here from a young boy growing old. You done know, there's more to come. Stasharelly, Badrelly TV, keep watching, you're tuned in. Woo! Ace Boogie in the booth again. Big out to JBZ for them beats there. Shout out to Bones in the studio, off key. Shout out to Briggs in the studio, you done know. Follow me on my journey. It's all about my life, you know. Those who know me know me. Those who don't, I'm a lovely fella. Yeah, done now. Been respected out here for well over a decade. Had so many close shaves. Mum kicked me out from young, I don't know how to behave. Sneaking out to go rave. Axe on my waist when I stole off the trains on the samurai belay. Ace, Queens and Blacks was the West Norwood new wave. Catch us on the high street, posted up every day. Shout out to my older dons, JR, Sluggy, Fat Shane. Can't forget my nigga, Samsy resting in his grave. Luke, shit ain't the same, I pour liquor when I miss him. And for all the lost ones, man, women and children. Then I pour a little more for all the man them in prison.
prison. I know what it's like, I just did another 3 in the system. I get back on my bullshit, kicking off drug dealers good. Shakedown season was anytime, any bitch. Lucas A bottles weighing down a nigga's back pocket. You can't imagine the crowd me and my dons kept up with. We shut down function. From Pearly Way, West Croydon, through Brixton, Clapham Junction. Feds used to fuck man up with old school junctions. You know the rest, you know the rest. We shut down function. From Pearly Way, West Croydon, through Brixton, Clapham Junction. Feds used to fuck man up with old school junctions. You know the rest. Cause I be like, no half stepping, fuck second guessing. Round here, best believe I am legend. Just fam, I was stuck on the strip, a home came second. 17 years old, I went through a depression. Head fell out, stressing, complications in my life. By the time I hit 12, I'd seen 2 suicides. I was so damn confused between wrong and right. I did so much wrong, but at the time it felt so right. Damaging my knuckles, cause I used to love a fight. Didn't care about my future, bleached out a couple nights. My mind ain't been right ever since the doc said I couldn't play. All again at the highest heights. Cried a couple nights and grew a couple horns. Drinking every day like it was the fucking norm. My attitude was warm, but anyone could get it. Back then you could say I was a walking storm. Always fighting on. No, my man then. Drop any names to stand up. I mention fuck it, I'm grown now, you know? Just say London, stand up. You say Brixton, Norwood. Chicks come together, it's all love, you know? You're done, no. Essex, you're done, no. Stand up. It's all love.